Welcome to the Monday edition of Word of the Day. Today is Monday, September the 15th, 2014. We're going to talk from the subject title, Release Yourself from Bitterness. That's something we all have to do from time to time. But I want to encourage you on today to let you know that it is possible to allow bitterness to leave your life. I want to invite your attention to Hebrews chapter 12, verse 15. It reads, "See to it that no one falls short of the grace of God, and that no bitter root grows up to cause trouble and defile many." In other words, it's our responsibility to make sure our hurt doesn't turn into bitterness. Now, I want to give you 5 ways to release yourself from bitterness. 5 ways to release yourself from bitterness. Number 1, choosing to forgive. Choosing to forgive. Forgiveness is a choice. Forgiveness is not a feeling. Forgiveness is not necessarily an event that doesn't take your participation. In fact, you initiate it. So many times the enemy in life will make us feel like we're out of choices, that we're powerless. But God has given you the ability to even imitate Him and forgive someone. Angels don't have the ability to forgive, but people do. So let's use that gift for the glory of God. Secondly, releasing the wrongdoer from all expectations. Many times when we're disappointed, it's because someone failed to meet our expectations. And disappointment can cause us to be upset. Disappointment can cause us to be frustrated. But when we release our expectations, when we recognize that all humans do make mistakes, that's why the Bible says, "Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those that trespass against us." Remember that the person that offended you, they are human. Even Jesus on the cross had to say, "Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do." Thirdly, transferring to God all expectations for your needs. God never intended for people to meet all of your needs. In fact, He promises to supply all of your needs in Philippians 4:19 according to His riches and glory. So the things that humans have failed to do in your life and failed to be in your life, give God an opportunity to make up for that, because God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think. And fourthly, asking God to bless your offender. Many times that's the hardest thing to do, is to pause and ask God to bless the person who caused you so much hurt. But I believe that if you do that, then it not only releases that individual, but it releases you into the destiny God has for you. You got to let things go. There are a lot of men out there who won't communicate their hurt, but you're bitter, you're upset. You won't release people. You won't pray for your offender. It's important that you ask God to bless your offender, because blessing your offender gives God a reason to bless you. And fifthly, do something nice for your offender. It's not enough just to ask God to do something for your offender. Why don't you do something for your offender? You know, Jesus loved us so much that He died for His offender. What are you willing to do for your offender? Because I can't continue to do nice things for you and remain bitter. Bitterness is used to strangle all the life out of you. The Bible says, "Conquer evil with good." Do something today. And I believe what the enemy meant for evil, God will turn it around. I want to thank you for spending this time with me. I pray you are blessed by the word of the day, and you're walking in forgiveness, and you're getting better instead of becoming bitter. Until next time, God bless.